Welcome to another Sunday Sunshine show, and don't I look a mess? It's brought to you every Sunday morning, this show, 7:30, with 3 YouTube friends. Is myself, Busy Bee Marie, Maria Crocker, and myself. As I said, myself. We all get together every Sunday morning. We call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives. Marie lives in Las Vegas, that's the reason why. And Maria and myself live over here in the UK. So today we're going to do, as you can see, a get ready with me, but a get ready with me for spring. Now, I have had a bath and washed my hair, had a shower, washed my hair. I'm just going to put a little bit of mousse on it, then I'm going to do my makeup, and then I'll do my hair after. So the mousse is just one I got from Home Bargains. It's a Tresemme. I forgot to put the light on, hang on. It's a Tresemme one, and I just put a little bit in my hair. I don't know whether it does it just gives it a bit of texture, because my hair is really soft. So that'll probably do. I'll just brush that through. And then I'm going to leave that and put my makeup on. I've got Peggy here next to me. She had her, she was spayed yesterday, and honestly, she's making a really good recovery. I slept with her all night on the settee. And I've just brought a bed in here because she won't let me leave her at the moment, even if there's somebody else in the house. Right, so I've put some skincare on, but I need to put an SPF on. It's going to be a nice day today. Now, I'm putting this one on. It's a purple one, and it's a day cream SPF 50, and I actually got it from Home Bargains last year. But I do try and put SPF on all the time. I don't think the SPF in your makeup is strong enough. I mean, I've got quite a few brown, pigmentation down the side of my face, and a few brown spots, so I don't want any more. So all you young ones out there, be warned, put your SPF on. I do think people are more into doing it nowadays. Right, so that's the SPF. I don't put a right lot of beauty products, makeup products on, but we'll see how we go on today. So I need to put the next thing I will put on is my face makeup. Now this is a Primark one. It's only £5. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear. The colour's a little bit light for me, but I usually actually put this on with my fingers. Occasionally I use a brush, not often. This room here, well, you probably know if you've watched my channel for a while, it used to be my garage. And then when my husband was ill, we converted it into a bedroom for him. But sadly, he only lived a couple of months after we'd done it. So it's really become a bit of a junk room, but I am on a mission to tidy it out. So that may be a future video. I'm sure it will be. I did used to film my videos in here when I first started YouTube. So I think that's all right, this makeup from Primark. If I ever get to Blackpool, I'll buy another. Oh, do you know what? I did have a primer I was going to put on, but I've forgotten. I've forgotten to put it on. What am I like? Right, so the next thing I'll put on is, now I do like this. It's a Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow stick. So I think this is about the third one I've had, but in 6 years, because we went to, when it was my daughter's hen party, we went to Manchester, because she loves Manchester, a load of us, and we went in was it Harvey Nicks? I think it might have been Harvey Nicks or Selfridges, one of those. And we all had like our makeup done, and it's, oh, I think I'm getting ready for another one. It's whatever it costs, you can get in products. Well, I let mine go to my daughter. Apart from this, they used this on me and I really liked it. So I did get that. So I've used it ever since and I do like it. It's not too heavy. I've forgotten what colour I get. Can't read it. It's not the darkest. Right, so the next thing I'm going to put on, it's not a Charlotte Tilbury thing, this, but I've got a few Charlotte Tilbury products. This is a really easy eyeshadow that I like. It's a cream eyeshadow. It is Charlotte Tilbury. It lasts for ages. I think they are expensive. I think my daughter bought me 3 in a pack one year. And I really like them because it's a cream eyeshadow. And I just put it, I mean, it's a spring makeup look, but it's probably my everyday makeup look. I'll perhaps put a little bit of a pinkier blusher on. I'm not very good with eyeliner. I occasionally put it on, usually if I'm going out. I'm not going to put it on today. I don't put very many makeup products on. You know, sometimes watch Get Ready With Me with people and they put that much on. But, you know, I'm older. You know, when you're young, right. Now, I've got a bit of a dilemma with my mascara. Because, now my favourite mascara, as I've told you many times, is that Perricone one, which I can't find at the moment. I should have been more prepared and got all these things out, shouldn't I? Oh, sometimes I put this on under eyes. It's the... I've used this for years, but it seems to be on trend at the moment. The Maybeline one. Because I do have a brown spot there, which I hate. And I do put it in the corner of my eye. Sometimes, not always. Now, here's the mascaras. Now, what's happened is this is my Perricone one, but I've broken the brush. This is my Perricone one, but I've broken the brush. I'm looking in there and I'm not showing you here, which is bad, isn't it? So I'm using the brush for the sky, which I did like that, but it does smudge more than the Perricone one. I'm just using this because I don't want to waste that. But I'm using the Perricone mascara. I'm sure you can buy a brush. I will buy one. But this is working for now. They always say wiggle, wiggle, lift, wiggle, wiggle, lift, wiggle, wiggle, lift. I must get back to putting castor oil on my eyelashes. I do these things for a while and then I forget all about them. I'm terrible. I never put it on lower lashes. Well, very rarely, because I just smudge it. Right, so that's that done. Oh, I'm putting them in the wrong thing. I'm looking in there and you're up here. See if I can tilt you down a bit. Right, so blush, do a bit of blush. This is Charlotte Tilbury. They had an offer on before Christmas where you buy one, you got one free. And I like this, so I got one and I got my daughter one. Can you see? It's a nice blusher. So, I know you're supposed to do bronzer under the chin, but I just use, sometimes I put bronzer on. I'm not at the moment. I'm just going to make do with a blusher. What does that look like? I am 75. I have to tone it in, don't I? Now, lipstick. What shall we do for lipstick? Now, I love the Maybelline ones. The matte one and this glossy one. I need to get a couple of matte ones. I've only got one. I've got a red one, and I do have I've got a red one, but I do have a taupe colour one, but I think that's in my handbag. So I'll put lip liner on. Don't always do this. And then I'll put this lipstick on first. This is a Revlon one. These lip crayons, I like those. And then I'm just going to put a bit of this on top. So that's my makeup done. Nothing exciting, you know, but we don't want to overdo it, do we? Right, now what I'm going to do now is dry my hair, and I'm going to put my heated rollers in. I thought I'll put my heated rollers in for a change. So I'll get back to you when I've dried my hair and when I've put my heated rollers in. See you in a bit. So, heated rollers in. I'll just leave them in for about 10 minutes and then I'll get back to you. Right, so I've just taken... I've got all makeup on my collar. I've just taken my heated rollers out and I'm just going to brush it through. Nothing exciting. Sometimes I give a little bit of, I'll perhaps backcomb here a little bit to give it a bit of a lift. That's all really, nothing. I just think it gives it a little bit more body when I put the heated rollers in. Right, so now I'm going to put a dress on and we'll see the final look. So this is my spring look. The dress is last year from Roman. The shoes are from the Clark sandals. And then this little jacket I got from Zara. At the end of the sale a couple of years ago, I only paid £12 for it. And it's been ever so useful. You'll have to excuse it. I've got a couple of marks on it. I was holding my little great niece the other day. She was eating a biscuit. And I've got little bits of biscuit on from her. But that's okay. So this is the spring look. What do you think? Do you like it or not? Right. So, thank you for watching my video. And I'd like you to pop across to the other girls' channels now. That's Maria from Maria Crocker. I'll put the details across the screen in the description box. And Marie, that's Busy Bee Marie, our Las Vegas friend. So, see what their spring look is. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. If you think you'd like to watch some more of us, please consider subscribing to all our channels. It's absolutely free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, and I'll see you in the next Sunday Sunshine show next Sunday, 7:30. Bye!